games are boring, right? Even when developers try to spice things up a bit, at the end of the day, you're just catching fish. And, well, as satisfying as that can be, it's hard to get right without killing the faster paced, kind of arcadey fun that other games possess. Well, then you have Dredge. Oh boy, man, where do I begin with this one? I loved it. Dredge was nothing like what I expected, and pun intended, it really blew me out of the water. For starters, the game is gorgeous. To say that water in video games has come a long way over the years seems a bit silly. From blue means water to full-on fluid simulations, I'm sure a lot of us appreciate good water in games, especially if you're in a boat the entire time. The water here looks great and it's quite fun to play in. The overall look of the game, it hit every note just right for me. Fairly simple, just enough detail right where it needed to be. I really appreciate the lack of cutscenes. Not only is the character art great, but with the way the story unfolds, I don't think the cutscenes would really have as much impact on the way you navigate your way through it. You'll be boating around catching fish, selling them in various areas around the map, completing quests for some of the people you'll meet along the way. The whole game takes place on the water, and over time, you'll become quite fond of your boat. You can change some of the colors, you can put up some different flags that you'll find along your travels. It's pretty neat. The best part, though, comes in the upgrades. You have all your different fishing tools, you got different poles for your different depths and areas. There's a few upgrades for your boat's equipment, like different motors and nets, lighting, things like that. You'll definitely need it, so you'll be grinding out some parts and cash for a bit if you really want to fully upgrade your vessel, and, well, you should. It's really worth it. There's a ton of little missions to do around the map as you explore, and a lot of fish to catch. There's some pretty sweet aberrations as well. Soon enough, you'll come to find out that not everything is as it seems, especially at night. Now that's when things get a little crazy. Boating around at night, it's pretty dangerous for obvious reasons. You can't see ahead that well, especially if it's foggy, and, well, it gets really foggy every night. You could always sleep the nights away at one of the friendly docks, but if you want to progress through the game, you're gonna have to go out at night and take your chances. I love the fact that you slowly go insane while you're at sea for days without sleep. Throw in some bad weather and terrors from the deep, you'll be seeing things in no time. Dredge is a bit hard to describe. It's a really simple game with a surprising amount of depth. It's super addictive and extremely well made. I didn't have a single bug or frustrating issue, not one. And that's as rare as some of the things you'll dredge up here. Play it!